Hola mi gente, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean and this is We Are Investing. I'm going to cut to the chase. On today's video, we're going to go over the stocks that Nancy Pelosi is buying right now. We'll dive into more detail, see which ones she's most bullish on, which ones are investments and which ones are trades. And I'm going to let you know this right now. One stock on the list has caught my attention and I'm interested in buying a position. I'm waiting for the right opportunity. I'm not in this stock just yet, but I do plan to buy this stock. The stock is Disney. Nancy Pelosi just bought into it. We'll dive into more detail in this video. Now, before we go over the stocks that she's buying, why does it matter? Why does it matter that Nancy Pelosi is buying these stocks? You shouldn't just buy a stock because Nancy Pelosi or anyone is buying it. You got to do your own due diligence. But why does it matter? It matters because in her position, she knows a lot about what's going to happen in the future regarding Congress. In addition to that, her track history is very solid. She outperforms the market and a lot of her picks do really well. Some picks don't. Maybe some of these picks on this list will not do well, but maybe some will be home runs like she's had in the past. But when insiders are buying, institutions are loading up, and Congress is buying, that's good to see in a stock that you're invested in. Now, before we dive into the computer, I'm just going to give you the list of the stocks that she bought. If you don't want to know more detail about the positions, then you can leave this video after I give you the list of stocks. If you want to know more about it, then stick around and we'll dive into more detail. So Nancy Pelosi, and all of these are bullish positions she's buying for the stock to go up in the future. Nancy Pelosi bought Google, she bought Micron, she bought Roblox, she bought Salesforce, she bought Disney, and then she also bought a private fund that deals with real estate. We're going to dive into more detail, but before we do so, if you like that quick information up front, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and smash that like button. And also be aware of an exclusive promotional link to WEBULL down below that can get you 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's head on over to the computer and actually take a look at this disclosure, which gives us all the information we need. Here we go. This is the transaction report. This is where we'll get all of the information we need in order to analyze some of these investments and trades. The reason why I use those two words, investments and trades, is because some of these are longer term positions while some will expire in 2022. So, like I said, she bought Google, Micron. This is the LLC, which acquired 5 Courtyard by Marriott hotels. This is that real estate fund that I mentioned earlier in this video. She also bought Roblox, she bought CRM, and she bought Walt Disney Company, ticker symbol DIS. This is for Nancy Pelosi. So let's just break this down trade by trade or investment by investment. So a lot of these are going to be call options, and it gives us the strike price and the expiration date. You're going to notice that a lot of these expire on September 16th, 2022. In my opinion, that is a short-term option. That is a trade, not an investment. Other options that expire on January 20th of 2023, it's a little bit further out, it's a little bit less risky, and it's more of an investment in my personal opinion. This is what I would consider to be a leap because it's more than a year away. Although we do have leaps now that are for 2024. And if you did not know, in September, you will get an additional round of leaps that expire on January 2025. Now, if we break down each trade, we have Google with a strike price of $2,000. Well, Google currently trades at a price of $2,890. So this is a position that is already 30% in the money. Relatively low risk for a very stable company. Google is a massive company, and I don't think you're going to see a 30% drop in Google unless something catastrophic happens to the market. And now this position is worth $500,000 to $1 million, somewhere in that range. And it occurred on December 17th. Another position that she bought is Micron. Both of these stocks are tech stocks. Micron, she bought 100 call options with a strike price of $50. Micron currently trades at $93, so this is 46% in the money. A little bit less bullish than Google, although Micron is more volatile. This also has an expiration date of September 16th, 2022. And this position was worth $250,000 to $500,000, so about half the size of her Google position. Next up on the list is Roblox. Now, this is one of the options that expire in January 2023, so she has more time for this position. Now, Roblox currently trades at $103, and she bought these for $100, so essentially at the money. There's not much room here for this stock to fall, although she does have time on her side because she bought these for January. Now, this position is worth $250,000 to $500,000 as well. Salesforce is her biggest position. There are two line items here. She has one that expires on January 2023 and another that expires on January 2023, and they're both for the $210 strike. She bought 100 call options and 30 call options. The dates are the same. I'm not exactly sure why they broke these up, but if you add the totals here, you're at $500,000 to $1 million and then $100,000 to $250,000. So this is probably her biggest position. It's going to be very close between this Salesforce position and Google. Last on the list is Walt Disney Company. Now, she bought $100,000 to $250,000. She bought 50 call options that expire on September 16th, 2022 at the $130 strike. Disney currently is trading at $154, so that's around 15% in the money. The Salesforce position, I forgot to mention, Salesforce currently trades at $254, so that's around 17% in the money. Now, when we take a look at this list, there are a few themes here. She is bullish on tech. You have Google, Micron, Salesforce, and Roblox, and maybe you can even consider Disney Tech. These are all tech companies, so she seems to be very bullish on tech moving forward for 2022. The next thing you can take away from her list is that she's given herself some more time on Roblox and CRM, Salesforce. So these might be considered investments and not trades. The ones that expire on September 16th, 2022, those are more trades in my personal opinion. Now, if you ask for my personal opinion on all of these positions, which is she most bullish on? Well, I think it's Walt Disney because this position is very close to the money. It's only 15% in the money. It expires in September. And because of that, I think that she thinks that Disney is going to rally early or mid this year. And because she bought these strikes so much closer to the money than the other positions. Let's go back. Google was 30% in the money. Micron, 46% in the money. Roblox at the money, but that expires in January. And CRM, 17% in the money, but that also expires in January. Disney's 15% in the money, but expires in September. So in my personal opinion, I think long term, she is very bullish on Roblox, buying that close to the money at the money. But for her trades, she is very bullish on Disney, and that's why she didn't go deep in the money with these call options that expire in September 16th of 2022. All right, so that is the list of stocks that she is buying. Comment down below if you're investing or trading any of these companies or if you're going to open up a position in any one of those stocks. Also, feel free to support the channel by joining the Patreon. A link is provided down below. It's $5 a month. It will give you access to a private Discord server. It will give you access to valuation spreadsheets. It will give you access to the stocks that I'm buying and selling. And it will give you access to other things as well. For $5 a month, I think it's a great deal. A link is provided down below. But outside of that, that wraps it up for this video. I thank you so much for your time. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing, and together we are invincible. See ya.